Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. We are down in a cave underneath the graveyard, and we've got some coffins that we can't interact with here. Let's go up this way. We do have some barrels here, and I should pop on my helmet. Oil flask. Okay. Do have some oil barrels. There's a wooden crate there. Oh, hi, undead. What are we looking at? What level are you? Level 2. Undead swordsman, undead killer, and fumbling undead mage. Well, you know what this calls for.
Direct hit! And hit! And hit!
Target is too far.
Gentle flight! Crushing descent!
There we go. Did hit him. Go ahead and get a little closer. And let's let them come to me. Okay. Burning failed. Knockdown failed. You're using a scroll to do some healing, I guess. Rude. Let's bring in a friend. Nice, critical hit, and you are dead. Go ahead and advance up. Almost dead. Nice. You also have a weakening spider bite. Alright, not enough action points, but you can get up to him. Get into his face. You attack my spider. And come around. Miss. That is a hit. No, oh, poop. That is one of the problems in the game, is accidentally clicking, doing a move click instead of a, Nothing there. Ooh, cursing arrow. Definitely want that. Bye, spider. Iron ore. You know what, there is a mouse back here. Can I talk to you?
The outskirts of Zyciel are infested with undead! Are you the exterminator?
You could call me that. We're gonna get some XP out of this. I should also heal you up.
Bones knit! Skin heals!
Alright, real fast. What are we looking at XP-wise? Yeah, it's doing pretty well on that. It's a shame those, there was only that one item that we got off of, those undead. Nothing on that corpse. Nothing there.
I don't have the right tool for mining.
Okay, so eventually we should come back here and do some mining. There's a hanging lamp. There's a wagon. Skeletal Scorcher. Dang it. Oh, and you're getting some friends. Undead Swordsman. Alright. Well.
Darling arachnid, aid my plight.
Let's get a friend in. Definitely do a ricochet. Oh, nice. Alright, well, spiders burn in a little bit, but that's okay. Unidentified old cloth cap. Skirt that fire there, please. Spider's turn. Get out of the fire, please. You're almost dead, but that's okay. Well. Well, would you look at that? Bleeding failed. He seems to be a little stuck. Pretty sure the game... Yeah, okay. Eventually the game, like, triggers and it's like, oh, he's stuck, he can't do anything.
One mark is not enough.
Target's too far. There you go, 3.5. Not a great chance to hit, but... Oh, not enough action points.
I can defeat them all in one
There we
blow.
go. Nice. Knock down. I think this is gonna... Nope, 100% chance to hit. Excellent. Don't go into the fire, please.
I've spotted something.
Okay, old cloth bracers, knockdown arrow, antique mail armor, 32 gold, 3 gold. There's a chest over here. It is not locked. Appears hidden. Alright, unidentified antique robe, unidentified old wooden water wand, flask, and thread. You could probably use a helmet there. Iron ore, that's heavy, so we'll give that to you. Alright, let's It's a little bit less movement, so I do not see any real point in using that. Combine with... There we go. Worth 111 now. So these are 18. Now they're 20. Can't do anything with that one. That's Medora's armor, 226. Okay. 236. Let's see. Anything else? I don't suppose we can do that with the pillows? No, didn't think so. Alright. That is fine. So that's north. Let's go north a little bit. So that's water there. Am I missing anything? When it's really dark, I do find these rift oglers really useful for seeing stuff. I see something up there. Looks like there's some coins on the ground. Might be some enemies around as well. Olgraf, no! Ah! I know who that is.
You see a shady-looking figure fishing coins of gold out of the muddy water that pools beneath the well overhead. His movements are quick and nervous, but nevertheless, he seems to enjoy stuffing what cash he can find into the many pockets of his shabby garb. So absorbed is he in his coin hoarding that at first he doesn't notice your presence. Suddenly, though, he pauses, looks up, and quick as a cat its talons, readies 2 daggers.
Doesn't do to threaten a source hunter, you know. Let me show you why. Oh there, fellow. We don't mean you no harm. We don't mean you no harm, huh? Tell me, what are you doing here?
Your friendly tone of voice has immediate effect. The man quickly relaxes his aggressive stance, sheathes his weapons, and pulls a quill and a scrap of parchment out of one of his pockets. Dexterously, he writes down a couple of phrases, then holds it out for you to read.
He should really get like a, rather than parchment and a quill, he should probably get some chalk and a little piece of slate.
Mute, can't speak. You look professional. You the source hunter the wizard asked for?
Indeed, I am a source hunter.
Excitedly, the man turns over the scrap and pens a few more lines. Name's Walgraf. I admire you. No hero like source hunter. Sizeal dead end. Please let me join you.
If you'd like to join me, I need to know more, a bit more about you.
Walgraf nods enthusiastically and pulls a couple of ripped parchment pieces out from his vestments. Hastily, he covers them with words and pushes them in your hands, one after the other. Been mute since I was a kid. Sorcerers took my voice. People think I'm stupid. I'm not. Get money, food where I can. Steal if I must. Not from poor folks. I'm a good sneak, good fighter, good with locks. See things you don't. Want to help you. I'm useful. Want to catch sorcerers. Make 'em pay. Please.
About you joining me?
Walgraf notices there's no room left in your party and shrugs his shoulders. Nothing he can do about that.
Alright. Well, so that is the fourth person. And meanwhile, I'm going to take all this gold. So he is going to be a sneaky person. He like dual wields daggers in combat, which I guess is okay. One recommendation I saw is that, like, for a melee fighter, you should either go dual wield or two-handed. the person that I played with previously used basically, you know, sword and shield, which seemed perfectly fine. I mean, I will say that by the end, my character with the bow was absolutely, like, obliterating everything to great effect. Not obliterating, but doing massive damage compared to his character. But his character had, like, as a melee warrior, and with opportunist, meant that he could get up and keep enemies away from me, which was really useful. So that's kind of what I expect Medora to do. Speaking of, let's go ahead and heal you up there a little bit.
I can take care of that injury.
All right, so we want Wolgraf. So
Ready to advance, ready to defend.
I need
What
you
can I
to
do for you,
leave
comrade?
the party for the present.
But what'll you do if the feline menace chooses this very moment to launch its
The
offensive?
feline menace, huh?
Well, I reckon I'll keep a lookout on the shelter plain until you lot come to your senses. Medora salutes you, comrades, until we meet again.
All right, and poof. Now, Wolgraf.
Wolgraf looks at you expectantly. Clearly, he wants to. Wolgraf eagerly catches your gaze with the best puppy eyes imitation he can muster.
I could use someone with your specific type of expertise. Consider yourself hired.
Be welcome, Wolgraf. Riches await, if you'll obtain them for us.
Indeed.
Wolgraf smiles and shakes your hand in thanks. With a gesture of the arm, he seems to say, "I'm ready. Lead the way."
All right. And so you saw him gain some XP there. It's because, like, Bear Daughter was ahead of us in levels by the time when we got her. And because of that, she's actually has more XP than we do. But Wolgraf was, at this point, because, like, if we had gotten him when we were level 2, then he'd be in the same boat as Medora and Bear Daughter. But because, you know, because he is just, you know, coming in now afterwards, he gained a whole bunch of XP. Now, let's go ahead and swap those around. We've got Source Hunter's Bow, which is not that great. Got another thing there. Alright, so, he has 5 Strength, 7 Dexterity, 5 Intelligence, 5 Constitution, 8 Speed, 7 Perception, 18.5 Sight, 13 Hearing, 1.8 Movement, 13 Initiative. Let's see, he has Dual Wielding. He has no defense. He has level 2 Scoundrel. So he has Fast Track, which haste, Walk in Shadows, Cloak and Dagger, Teleport away, leaving behind a smoke screen, and Lacerate. 35 to 57 as slashing damage. And a chance to set bleeding. And Nasty Deeds, Lockpicking, Pickpocketing, and Sneaking. So, basically what we're going to be doing is that we want to bump up his Pickpocketing and Lockpicking. I probably am going to want to bump up his Lucky Charm as well as we go. But because he can walk in shadows as well, when the time comes, we are basically just going to pickpocket everyone in town and unlock all of the locked doors and chests and stuff like that and loot everything. But that is not going to be right now. Let's go up, see where exactly oh, we are outside of town. Okay. I was not expecting to be outside of town. I want to get back to town. So there's a bunch of things that we... Armored Decapitator, level 3. Okay. This is a good time to go to End of Time, because I do not want Wolgraf in my party right now. Because he is not going to be effective at the moment. Also, I should be on myself. And before I get too much further, I should probably go try and buy some more skill books. I've got a bit of money. Oh right, I didn't pick up all this stuff. I did mean to do that.
You call to Wolgraf. He awaits your queries.
I needed to leave the party for the present.
Wolgraf gives a curt, disgruntled nod and does a funny dance while holding his hands to his head like floppy ears. You assume he's off to stay with Zigzags on the Shelter Plain, or that he's having a stroke.
Mm-hmm. Probably the latter. So, poof. Now he is over there.
Dancing dugongs, you nearly startled me out of my boots. Well, you've got my attention, comrade.
Should probably pay more attention. I require your services
Onward.
once more.
Shield to shield,
Alright, let me go ahead and get you up there. Also, speaking of, there are some beds over here. Let's just go ahead and get everyone healed up.
on the man.
Alright. Let's see, I'm full, you are not.
Sweet relief.
Okay. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to the North Gate. I would like to finish this little mini dungeon if possible. Before the end of the episode. I don't know how much more there is. Also, probably get on Almudretta. Alright, so it didn't look like there was, yeah, there's nothing else up there, so we're gonna go down that way. When we arrive. Empty chest. There's a bucket there. And a key. Don't know what the key is from. I got an autosave, probably because this leads somewhere.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Oh boy. Where is the trap? I think it might be that. Okay, empty canister. Oh. Ow.
Without aid, I will expire soon. My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Yep. Load back up. That's that did not go quite as I had hoped. So I'm not sure exactly what this
Our enemies have laid a
is.
trap.
But I also don't want to move that, because that is going to... Yeah, alright. Nope, nope. That's just bad.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Get out of it.
Please
Let's see
assist me,
what
friends.
happens. Well, everyone survived except for, Okay, nope, nope. Down they go. I do have, some resurrect scrolls. I
Careful
could.
now. That's a trap.
It is a trap. I actually do not know where this is. Can't pick it. Alright, well, I think that this is going to be something for a little bit later. Well, let's go ahead and skip that, because, that's just bad times all around. There's a canister up there, but that's not that big of a deal. Okay, there are some containers over here.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
My life.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work.
I cannot endure this fiery agony.
All right, lots of traps. I think we come back here later. Ah, good times, good times. I would need trap disarm toolkits to really take care of those as well. Alright, well, we can come back here later. For now, I'm going to head to the end of time. I'm also going to need more, like, lockpicks and stuff if I do a lot of lockpicking. But that's kind of neither here nor there at the moment. I'll go ahead and pick up all the junk that I left here. And off camera, I'm going to do a bit of the obvious looting. So not the stuff that I need Woolgraph for, but like all the paintings on the walls and stuff like that. And I'll probably do some purchasing of necessary skill books and things like that that I want. But that is all going to be for next time. See you then, everyone.